Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel AFLs, and in this video I am going to explain how can we use LINQ or language integrated queries in C Sharp. So LINQ is a very powerful feature in C Sharp that allows us to use query syntax directly in the C Sharp language. So to show you an example, this is a very simple example, but you will get an idea that how we can use LINQ in very complex scenarios by understanding how it works in using this simple example. So let's say we want to filter even numbers from this list. Usually we have to create a new list where we will store even numbers. So list, so how we can filter the even number without using LINQ. We can use for each loop, and I will pass numbers to check if number is even or not, and if it is even I will add that number into second list. Add it. So now we can print these values to check if the code is working right or not. We will again use for each loop and console. And so if I run application, as you can see, it has filtered even numbers into second list, but we can simplify the all this syntax using LINQ queries. I am going to comment all this. We have to create a variable which will be list, and I am going to call it list. So if you have used SQL queries before, this code will look you very familiar. From num in numbers, where num is even, select num. So this is like we write SQL queries, but we can use it directly in the C Sharp. And if I run this application, you can see that it has produced the correct results. But I can make it more simplified. Right now, this is a SQL-like syntax, but there is a second method which we call method-like syntax. So this is a method-like syntax where we can make this syntax, make this portion of code further short by writing numbers where, and as you can see, numbers where num num is, if num is even. So as you can see, same result but with short less lines of code. As you can see, before using LINQ queries, we have to create a new list, and then we have to add an loop to check each atom in the list to know which atom is even or odd, and then we have to add that atom into second list. But we can use LINQ queries to filter that list and then store even numbers into new variables. So this is personal preference, but I have seen many people use this kind of syntax in their projects. But if you like SQL queries, then you can also use this syntax. So, and this was only short introduction to LINQ queries. You can uh, f- you can check further examples in the Microsoft documentation, like how we can use LINQ queries in different scenarios. As you can see, this is SQL like syntax, and same here. And there are a lot of examples that you can use to practice. So that's it for this video. Let me know if you have any question in the comments, and thanks for watching.